So I was out for a ride Sunday morning, just gone, and I'd already decided I'm going to go back down to the river. Well, it's a little river, and I'd been down there for a walk with a friend the week before. We walked as far as we felt like walking, and then headed back. And I had it in my mind that I'm going to come back on a bike and see how far these trails go. So here I am. I love riding my bike, and well, sometimes more than others, but nearly always do love it. So on that Sunday morning, really enjoyable ride, but playing it back, I think, yeah, something's missing. So I give it a good old think, and what I came up with was all the kind of cliches about motorbikes that represents freedom. And I thought, that's kind of true, but I wanted to identify it a bit, or clarify it a little bit more than just that open freedom. And what I came up with was that it's being out on your bike gives you the freedom to enjoy right now, to the exclusion of all other thoughts. It's just you, your bike, so you're in control of a motor, quite powerful. And in this, I know the marketing team at Motor Guzzi and all the other manufacturers are really chuffed that they sold me an adventure bike. But I got to thinking about that, and I thought about all my previous bikes, all the way back to my CZ125, which I absolutely loved. That was my first adventure bike, a motorbike, but I had some really great trips on this. From there, I moved up to a Honda CB500 Twin, like mid-80s. Again, fantastic adventure bike. You couldn't sell that bike today as an adventure bike. It just doesn't fit the criteria. But it's the marketing man's criteria, not the capability of the bike. I did more miles on that bike than I have on any other. So every ride starts with slipping on your jacket, strap on your helmet, and you're about to head out onto the roads, knowing that you've somehow miraculously turned invisible, to some anyway. And I thought, wow, but I know that I haven't. I'm very real, very alive, and just full of heightened awareness. So we get to this challenging point in the ride where I have to stop and assess what's going on. And I looked at it and I thought, yeah, I'm kind of 90% sure it's doable. I've never crossed a river like this before. And today, I'm not going to do it. I think if I'd have seen another bike go first, or if I had a friend with me, 2 would be ideal. And got into any trouble. It was basically just dropping the bike in the river and having to pick it up again. Didn't fancy that on my Sunday morning out. So it's fair to say, yeah, I bottled it. Not knowing the little struggles, which would probably be more than making the river crossing. Yeah, I'm trying to turn the bike round. I made a right lash of that because I'm so quickly bogged down in silt. Yeah, the rear wheel is in almost to its axle, and I'm going to step back and think, how am I going to get out of this mess? I've got to do it. I'm out here on my own, and I'm not going to go crying to somebody that I need some help. Surely I can get out of this. I've watched enough adventure bike riders, so give it a go. And yeah, it was a struggle, but I learned something. perhaps I should have faced my fear and crossed the water. Now it's just back out onto the track. It's a lovely day. Yeah, thoroughly enjoying the ride. And as I've been making my way down this path, I've noticed a few opportunities to cross the river. And I've decided that before the ride is over, that's what's going to happen. It may not be too exciting. It certainly won't be exciting to watch, but it gave me a little buzz because it was the first time I'd made a water crossing, and I'd like to think it's going to be the first of many, and from now on I'll be happy to take on something a bit more adventurous. So a very pleasant, rewarding hour and a half out on the bike, and I'm just going to round off with a coffee in this little bar and head home for the rest of the day. Thanks for watching, hope you got something out of it. Cheers for now.